Alright, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while since I've been on the channel, and to be honest, the Audi's gotten a couple upgrades since the channel is seen. We got this 57mm supercharger pulley with a 187mm crank pulley from ECS Tuning, JHM heat exchanger, and then we also have the S6 style grill, which is more of the chrome type because got the silver wheels, whatever. So here in 15 days, we have a drag strip event here in Idaho Falls, and I need to get this car ready for that. Right now it's on I don't want to say it's on a slower tune, but it's not on a tune that has the full potential that this car could be on. So I ordered a tune from Jackal. It's going to be here in about 3 days. Problem is tonight I'm actually leaving for Vegas for the weekend. But right after the weekend, we're going to get that all set up, get the spark plugs gapped, and then, yeah, hopefully that will get all situated, and that'll be in this video too. But for right now, we're going to rotate my tires and then do an underside check, make sure everything's all good. We changed the oil recently, fixed the coolant leak, bled the coolant system. I still need to get a coolant pump and a divorce cooling kit for the supercharger, so it's not fully finished, and I'm still waiting for a high pressure fuel pump piston. Then we're gonna get that done, run E40. But yeah, let's start getting this jacked up for the rotation, and then yeah, start on it. Alright, as you guys can see, it's all jacked up now. Now, doing a regular tire rotation, you don't need to do it this high up, but since I'm doing an underside check, I just lifted it this high. But, yeah, as you know, if you don't know how to rotate tires, you take front left, do back right, back left, you'll do front right, and you'll swap. Pretty straightforward, so I'll get to you when I finish up with that, and then yeah, see you guys in just a sec. $90 foot-pounds. Same torque spec for the rear, it's 90 foot-pounds. And just like that, guys, tires are rotated, checked under the car, no leaks of what I can see, everything looks good. We are going to get the tune in after this weekend, get it put in, I'll record that, and then obviously I'll record going to the strip, we'll get all those videos done, we'll get some new times, because I have old times that I'm trying to beat, and I'll put that in the video too. But yeah, finally got these freaking switched. It took so long because I did the underside sweep, and I cleaned the rims up and just messed around a little, but yeah, on to the next segment. I'll see you when I get the tune. Alright, you guys, what is up? I just got back from Las Vegas probably about an hour ago, and got the tune in. We brought my laptop over and everything. Right now we got to gap the spark plugs, so we're going to tear that apart right now and get that started. But once we got those spark plugs, then we'll start downloading this tune, and then yeah, we'll get right to it. Alright guys, now when doing spark plugs, obviously, you know, got to take the intake off to get to this side. This side is going to be your easiest side, so I would recommend doing this side last. On this side, you're going to have to transfer pump the coolant that's in here into an old coolant jug or a bucket or something like that. and then you'll unbolt this bolt and then these two holding on the bracket right here, and then disconnect these two lines, and you can pull it this way, and 98% of the time you're able to change the spark plugs without even taking this out, which most of the time people will tell you you're gonna have to. I've done it without taking it out and haven't experienced any problems, so I mean, don't take my full word for it, but that's just what I do. So yeah, we're gonna get this side taken out, that side taken out, do the spark plugs, and then yeah, we'll get to tuning. All right guys, we got this side out. Pretty straightforward on this side. Already finished the other side, but yeah, it's 22 foot-pounds to torque these. And if you want a little trick to get those the coils out, just get a wrench and use the open end and just use it to pry it up on these little top pieces. Other than that, I'm gonna throw these coils back in, start tuning the car, and then yeah, I'll see you then. All right, you guys, sorry about the quality change. My camera died, so I'm filming on my phone now, but we got the Jackal tune on. If you can see the little sticker, I took the Jackal wording off as a little "if you know, you know." Don't know how I feel about that. Might just get a new one and then keep the Jackal. Anyways, this tune is definitely a lot smoother, definitely faster. At first, it just doesn't feel faster because the initial pull is a little less aggressive than the last one, but it's definitely quicker. We're for sure gonna put that to the test here at the drag strip. I ran an 8.5 on my last 8th mile, and so yeah, we're gonna try and beat that. The coolant pump comes in about 4 days, so we'll record getting that done. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna insert some little, I got this little OBD port, kind of like a draggy that tracks time straight from the computer, and I'll plug them in right now. And then yeah, next will be the coolant pump. But thanks for tagging along for the tune. I'll see you here in about 4 days. All right, what is up guys? It's a new day. I know I said in the last clip that I'd be adding a clip of me doing a pull with this OBD port thing. That didn't end up working, so sorry for blue balling you on that, guys. But today my front spacers just came in, so we're gonna throw those on really quick, and then in the next video it'll be me fully setting up for this drag racing event, and yeah, getting that all figured out. So let's get these spacers thrown on, and then we'll wrap this up, and then yeah. So I ended up getting 15mm spacers for the front. They're hub centric obviously, and they're from Wheels for Spacers. It's not sponsored, just I think they're pretty good spacers, so giving them a little shout out. So yeah, 15mm spacers for the front. I already have 10s in the rear, and that fitment's good. This fitment's not going to be like perfect because I still have a little bit of camber in the front, and I'm planning on keeping some of that camber. I do got to order the SCP camber adjustment arms for the front and get that all dialed in. But yeah, for now this will do. And yeah, I'm not going to show too much of me throwing these on, but I'll just show a good before and after, and yeah. And that's it for the spacers, you guys. Finally, we got the fronts in. I've been waiting so long to get these in, and I think it pulls the look of the car together a lot more. Obviously, next up, we have the coolant pump, and that's not going to be here until this Saturday. So that'll be in this video as well. But yeah, it was a pretty easy install. Only took me about 30 minutes, but yeah, definitely improved the car. But alright, I'll see you guys when the coolant pump comes in. I know it's kind of a split up video, but that's all I got right now. So you're kind of gonna have to deal with that. But yep, I'll see you guys on Saturday. All right, what is up, YouTube? Coolant pump finally came in, so we're gonna go head over to my garage and start getting this install done. I'm kind of just gonna brush over this one because this will be my first time doing it, and I'm just gonna try and get it done and over with. Sorry this video is all over the frickin' place. It's just everything was supposed to come in all at once, and it's not been going to plan, like always, my luck. But yeah, I'll go grab this coolant pump real quick. We'll head over to the garage, and then yeah, I'll see you at the garage. Alright, you guys, it's been a little while, but if you look in here, I got the coolant pump installed. Look right in there. Snipped the signal wire for the Jackal tuning, just got done. Bleeding the supercharger, the heater core, heat exchanger. I did a full bleed just because I'm a little skeptical. Not skeptical, but I just overthink everything, so just did a full bleed. But yeah, pretty straightforward install process. Honestly, I think it was as easy, if not easier, as installing my heat exchanger. Luckily enough, my heat exchanger was just a direct bolt-on instead of one of those kit things. But yeah, we got it on, so I'm going to put everything back together, like the fender liner, put the coolant cap back on, pressure test it just to make sure, and then yeah, we'll be back on the road, and we should be all good for the drag strip. All right, you guys, today is finally the day that we've all been waiting for. Tonight we have the drag race event, and I'm just praying, dude, literally, even if it's an 8.4, I don't care. I'm just praying that this tune is a little bit faster than my last one. It feels like it. It definitely does feel like it, and I know for sure it's a lot smoother, but I just hope we get those better times. And here down the road, in the next video, it's probably going to be either throttle body and water meth injection, or just a throttle body and high pressure fuel pump upgrade. I can't decide yet, but yeah, here soon there's going to be a little more upgrades, so hopefully we'll get a little bit better of a time. But I'm just hoping for low 8s, if not an 8 flat today. But if we do run an 8.5, I'll still be happy with that because that's still pretty quick. So yeah, we're just gonna go have fun tonight. I'll record most of it and try and get as many clips as I can tonight, but yeah, next clip will be us at the drag strip, so I'll see you there.
All right, guys, we're at the drag. You probably can't hear me very well, but we're about to get a few pulls in, and yeah, hopefully this goes well. So let's run it. Thank you. All right, another race. This one's against the Pro Charge S10 single cab on Hoosiers, so I'm cooked. Thank you. All right, what do we get? 8.5! Let's fucking go! Bro, I finally fucking got what I've been trying to get all fucking night. Holy shit! Let's go!
And alright, you guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I know it was kind of all over the place, and once I actually got to the drag strip, I didn't do a crazy amount of talking, and I promise I'll do a little bit better about that in the future. But for now, yeah, I was just really focused on beating my personal best, and I beat it by like 0.20 seconds, I think. I'll pop it up on screen right now. But yeah, it wasn't a crazy big difference, but I will say with the Jackal tune, it's definitely a lot smoother with the shifting, and definitely a lot less fueling issues than I had with the last one. I just hope that Jackal gets their pop tune and stuff dialed in here soon, because I really do miss that. But um, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to try and post a little bit more consistently, but it's not going to be as eventful as these. Um, but yeah, let me know what type of videos you want here in the future, what you want done next to the car. I'm either going to do throttle body, high pressure fuel pump, or throttle body and water meth. So let me down below what you guys, and let me know what you guys want, and yeah, we'll get that done. But for now, drive safe, you guys. I'll catch you next video. Bye.